handles the pressure or the weight on their shoulders like a quarterback. Hopes and dreams of an entire fan base of teams ride on whether their signal caller can lead them to glory. And boy, what a matchup of two elite dudes we have in this one. Welcome to the home of the Clemson Tigers, Death Valley in Clemson, South Carolina. As we'll see the number 18 team in the country, the Duke Blue Devils, taking on the winners of 4 straight, the Clemson Tigers. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth as the offense changing the play. Back to throw, it's Klubnik. Unloads to the wideout. And they won't make the connection, looking to make a big play there. Backed up now, here's 2nd and long. Wants to go up top. Pulls it in, it's Brown. And they get to him and knock him down to prevent a big gain. The Tigers are at the line trying to move the sticks on 3rd and short. Takes it from the gun on 3rd down. Makes the catch. They'll keep this drive moving by picking up the 1st down. They have it at the 36. And the Tigers come to the line with a new set of downs. They just keep firing. And he can't connect on the throw. It's incomplete. Let's take a second and talk about Clemson. By the end of the day, one of these two teams will control their conference destiny the rest of the way. Potential bye in the college football playoff on the line. This game critical at this point in the season for both teams.
There's so much talent in this game, too. Outstanding coaching staffs, NFL talent on both teams going into this one. David, this might be a rematch in the conference championship game. We might get to see this matchup again.
Yeah, and it's so nice to have two teams playing so well at the top of their conference. You know this game matters. There's no sleepwalking into this game. You see the numbers at the top of the conference. It's you and it's them. Who's going to come out today?
And that's back-to-back now. We've seen this running back get it done on their opening drive of the game. That last carry got the 1st down. So if I'm the offensive coordinator right now, I love the way my O-line's playing, and I love the way this guy's toting the rock. I'm going to give it to him again.
Skips away from pressure. On the run, deep down the right side. Oh, he can't hang on to the football. A big play sitting right there for the taking, and they can't get it done early in this one. What will they dial up on 2nd and a long way to go? And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Nice job by the defense, just being very sound, understanding what they were seeing, and going and getting it. A lot of times these running backs force missed tackles and make you miss and make big plays. This defense did a good job of not letting that happen.
To the air, it's Klubnik. And the incomplete pass will bring up 4th down.
The hardest thing to do in football is to play on the road. So you want to get those fans as quiet as possible.
They snap it to the up end. He'll try to run for it. And the gamble works in their favor this time as they pick up the 1st down. The Tigers back to the line on 1st down. Let's see if they keep leaning on this running game. On the ground, it's Davidson. And he finds some solid space, makes a nice game before the defense is able to stop him. Good spot after that 7-yard pickup on 1st down. It's 2nd and 3. They want to run this quarterback. They make the stop, but he'll have enough yardage for a 1st down. The Tigers kept this drive moving on the ground. Now back to work. Been showing them the run. Now they'll throw it. And swatted down by the defense to stop the scoring opportunity. Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long. Looking to fire. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
All right, you got to be careful here if you're the quarterback, right? Back-to-back incompletions. You've had a nice drive. You're still in field goal range, though. Think about this. You cannot take a sack. That has got to be what the play caller is.
Looking to throw on first down. Fires to the wideout. And that one's incomplete. Worth taking a shot there, but couldn't hook up.
Sometimes it takes quarterbacks a few plays to really get into the rhythm of the game and not force things. I think the quarterback that time was really trying to force the ball to his wide receiver, but against man coverage, there were other guys on that play that were open that could have had a chance. So this quarterback just needs to settle down a little bit. He won't be throwing as many incompletions if he just lets the coverage tell him where to go with the ball.
The offense lines up at the 40. They've got a first down. Dropping back, it's Klubnik. Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance. Behind the chains now on second and long. From the gun, the running back looking for room.
The coaches told us in pregame that they love this back's mixture of speed and power. Listen, he's not the power back all the time, but he's moving so fast that it's hard to get him to the ground.
This defense will try to force a fourth down on third and short from the 40. It's picked off. 13th time he's done that this year. He's knocked. Out of the chute. Quick toss to the right. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. So now it's second and long. Wide receiver comes in motion. Off play action. Going for the big play. He's got it down the left. Sprinting away. Slippery. Clemson ready to dial up some ball plays. They've got it on offense. They stuck the last drive in the end zone. They'll try to follow suit here. Someone not clear on the snap count. It'll be a false start, and they'll move it back.
False start on offense.
So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. They'll run the RPO and fire to the right. Crosses the 30. He's got a lane. And they'll bring him down after the long completion and explosive pass play for this offense.
Well, after that last play, you can see how electrifying this guy is and how special he is after he makes the catch. If I'm on offense, I'm trying to find a lot of ways to get him touches in this game.
Grabbed over the middle. It's Davidson. They'll stop him at the 41, but he's got 10 yards, and they'll move the chains. It's first and 10. They've moved it to the 41. Looking to throw, it's Klubnik. Flips it out to the back. They'll pick up 4, second and 6 coming.
One of the things you love about this running back is not only can he run between the tackles, but he's also a weapon in this offense catching the football.
Motion from the wideout. Second down, they'll go to the air. Time to take a shot. He caught it. And he... Send the tight end in motion. Quarterback flips it ahead quickly to the receiver. We're at the 2-minute timeout. They built a big lead, and they'll try to pile on a little more before the break. Let's see what they've got on second down. Using his legs, it's Davidson. And you want to talk about gang tackling. Everybody on the defense run to the ball. Clemson jumps to the line. Wants to throw on third down. Throws to the wideout. Complete to the left. Boy, did he look as if he was going to go. Gets it down to the 37. Clemson ready to go back to work with another first down. Motion from the wide receiver. Wants to throw on first down. Unloads to the wideout. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. Run out of bounds just before he can get it into the end zone, and now they're set up first and goal. This offense has been a juggernaut, and they have a chance to pad their total just before halftime. Right on the money. Less than half minute to play here in the half. Let's see how aggressive they are on 1st and 10. Looking for a man. It's Klubnik. Finds his tight end. Oh, it's a fumble. Recovered by the defense, and he's off. Down. Remaining moments of the half. The coach wants the officials to have another look at the monitor. Using a timeout here, thinks the call is going to end up going his way. Might have to give that coach a flag and a whistle. He was right on in his view of the play, and the officials agree and overturn the call. The offense quickly calls timeout to stop the clock. And the Tigers with myriad options after that big pickup on first down. They'll go to work in the air on second down. Gonna let it fly. Got it in stride at the 15. He'll go out of bounds at the 10-yard line, but they are in business in the red zone. Clemson trying to put its paws on a productive red zone trip. Looking to throw on first down. Touchdown, Clemson! And they take it in for 6 more points. They've got the lead and trying to put this one in a hammerlock here in Week 10.
And we are officially in blowout mode. This offense has been up and down the field. We've seen so many explosive plays, and they score again before going in at halftime, guys. I'm hoping we can have a running clock here in the second half.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. So let's see how they play it in this final 30 seconds of the first half. From the gun, he leaves it with the back. How about this sophomore stopping him short of the first down line? I know both of these teams were ranked, guys, but it really seemed as if they weren't on the same level in this game.
I think that was a pretty good statement game for these guys. I mean, you're ranked higher, you're more talented. A lot of people point to this game, possible upset, 2 really good teams. Jesse, they made it clear. There's only one really good team. It was them. They were the favorite, and they just made a point of it.
You're right. Not all ranked teams are created equal. One of these teams is a college football playoff contender. The other simply is not. And that demonstrated itself today. The higher-ranked team is a team with national championship aspirations. They've got so much talent. They look good today.
Thanks so much for spending some time with us. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.